Welcome to Rants and Raves. Today I'm going to talk about a little tiny word that has such a big meaning. It's core to my philosophy of how to lead a high-performance life. That little tiny word is the conjunction A-N-D, and. Though very small, it's 50% bigger than the one that most of us choose to use, which is O-R. We're constantly making choices as to, are we going to do one thing or are we going to do something else? Well, the reality is, to be high performance, it can't be about, am I going to be an athlete or am I going to be a good student? It has to be about and. For me personally, it's about how do I continue to spend time on my core businesses that help pay my bills and get other things going that I have passion for and that get me excited on a day in and day out basis. And it's also about how do I spend time with my kids and spend time with my clients. As an athlete, we have a very short lifespan. Those of you that ever make it to the top, or your kids that ever make it to the top, they have a career that's going to last less than 10 years in all likelihood. So let's say lucky enough to have one of those 3,500 to 4,500 jobs that exist at any given period of time worldwide as a professional athlete. Are you going to make enough money that you're going to be able to live the rest of your life? Do you have the skills that are going to keep other people from taking whatever you get? And probably most importantly, what are you going to do with all of that time from 30 years old to whenever life ends? And how's it going to be exciting and fulfilling? For most people, the career post-athletics is so much longer and so much greater and ultimately so much more fulfilling than the athletic career. If you don't spend the time on the front end learning how to learn and finding out how to explore new subjects, and at least learning how to balance a checkbook so that the management company doesn't take all your money and you end up broke like a lot of athletes, then it's important to spend time in both arenas. I'm not going to say that you shouldn't be putting aside most everything in pursuit of your goal as an athlete, because the reality is law school comes from doing good in undergrad. Med school comes from being good in undergrad. The Pro Tour leads from being good on the court. But that's such a small period of time that you've got to do both. And so give up sleep. Give up the movies. Give up a lot of other things. Even give up friends if you need to. But don't give up your education, because you need both. It's the power of and. It's the high performance world that we're all striving for. Till we come back again next week and talk about all of the things that are around my world that get me excited, and the things that you bring to me that challenge me and my thoughts and my ideas, I just want to say have a great week and peace out.